Good morning, Eleanor. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, love. Oh, you're so pretty. Everybody's up on the window. Good morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. Happy Vlogtober Day 28. 2028. I am at Jason's Deli in Henderson. It's quite a ways from my house. But I'm going to be meeting with Will and Harleen and Gary with Picker Road. And I'm going to be meeting Carrie, the Desert Mermaid, at Jason's Deli here in Henderson. I've got a big goodie bag, yay, full of Goodwill stuff that I'm gonna give to them. There's a, I think it's a Hazel Atlas uranium glass citrus reamer that glows in under blacklight. The Picker Road collects and sells anything that's called glowy glass to help Gary achieve his goal of buying a muscle car with that money. So I'm going to give them this citrus reamer. And Carrie, or someone in Carrie's family, loves Annalise dolls. And I've got a bag full of the Annalise. So I'm going to give that to her. I hope they're inside. There they are. Look, look, look. I'm so excited. I'm going to fangirl. I'm going to fangirl completely. Hi, guys. I get to sit in the middle. I'm like embraced by thrifters. Yay. Oh, guys, my belly. I am distended. That was so delicious. I love a good salad bar. I have not been to Jason's Deli in a real long time. You go in, you ask for the salad bar. If you want to add protein, you can get it hot or cold. They give it to you separately, and they give you an empty bowl on a tray, and then you go make your salad. And oh, it's dangerous because you can put anything you want on it, and it's not like by ounce or something. Oh my God. I can feel the salad sitting right here. I am so full. That was such a wonderful time. I wish I'd filmed some of it. But Picker Road gave me a little tote bag with their little logo on it. They are the nicest freaking people you've ever met in your life. And then Carrie, I love her. So if any of you know Carrie or Picker Road, you know what I mean. They're amazing. So we're going to meet over at Paradise Valley Antique Mall, which is actually not that far away from my house. So I'm going to head over there and I will show you what we find there. Oh my God, my belly is so full. I'll see you soon. I finally got to the Antique Mall. I swear I'm suffering road rage. Drivers in Vegas, they either drive 25 miles an hour or 200 miles an hour. Oh my gosh, have you guys been waiting? They've been here for probably 25 minutes waiting for me. Wouldn't have waited. I would have been in there grabbing all the best stuff while they waited for me. So I guess Paradise Antique Mall is moving to a different location, but everything pretty much looks like it's 50-60% off or more, and stuff is pretty amazing, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Carrie and Picker Road, we just had a beautiful time. I see already so many things I want. I have one shopping bag I'm going to fill. That's it.
Oh, Stephen, that's a good goal.
What, just to fill one bag?
Yeah.
It's a big bag.
I like it.
I don't even know how to approach this whole store because look at this, look at this. It looks like my seashare piece I have in my wall, but I don't recognize the artist. But if it's still here when I'm walking out, I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be $125. I just think that's amazing. I think we've split up. Now we're all looking at stuff. It's like overwhelming. Everything is 50% off or more. And it doesn't look like people mark their prices up to, you know, to offset that discount. So I'm kind of trembling here. All this stuff. All right, all right. This is a paperweight. You can see how big it is. And it's so beautiful. I haven't even bothered looking up who made it. It's 2007, but it's $30. They're giving 20% off. I just think that is so magical. I have to have it. Will I resell it? I don't know. Do I need it? No. But it's gorgeous. Oh, that's cute. Is it me? Is it me or my mini pearl?
No.
I like it.
Like,
With my beard?
Dixieland.
I like it. I'm not going to buy the hat, but now that I found this thing, I'm like, my heart is pounding and I'm like, is there anything else cool? All right. Yeah, most booths are 50% off. This one's 20% off, but I'll take it. This resells easily for 80 or more. Love this menorah. Obviously, I don't need a menorah, but I just think that's the most amazing piece of brutalist brass. Even on sale, it's expensive, but it's beautiful. I love this menorah.
Yeah, that's
I don't need one, but I love that.
Wow. That's a beautiful.
Oh, let me see this. Let me show this plate. Look what Carrie's getting. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. Isn't that beautiful? And the glaze is gorgeous. I'm jealous. I love that. Look how pretty this is. Somebody clearly cared about. Look at the grain of this wood here. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful. I like the unload.
Oh my gosh.
And the cute little drawers.
That's delicious.
Secret stash.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it's not for sale. I love her. I think she's fabulous. I love her. All right. Mannequin hat? I love them. I don't know why. I just love them. Yeah. Oh, I even like that Christ, that depiction of. Look, isn't that beautiful? No, it's Jesus being nailed to a piece of wood, which is not charming, but it's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very pretty. We're going in 75% off. Even I would think about the quilt. Oh, I just knocked myself in the head with it. I would have cat hair all over this within minutes. All right, 75% off. You have to find something in here. I mean, if it's 75% off, there's got to be something worth buying, right? Find something, Stephen. Find something. I don't think I'm going to find anything. 75% off. Nothing. Yeah, but that's Sango. That's Sango. You can get this at Goodwill for, like, yeah.
I mean, it's just a nice shape.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing. I don't think I'm going to find anything. 75% off, and I'm not going to find anything. Is it pretty?
Look closer.
Yeah.
Stephen, look closer.
Look closer.
I don't know.
No, I don't think I'm going to find anything. There's some pretty peach lusterware down there about a fat black cat. Is that a cat? No, it's not a cat. It's Shibu Inu. I've walked in here lots of times over the years because they have interesting looking things, but the prices are, I don't know, kind of high, and everything looks almost cool. I love this pottery piece.
Yeah. Would you use it?
Never. I would never use it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Look at the little seal. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yep. I understand.
Why do I like this fish so much? Oh, I think it's. I don't know. I don't eat them, but I love the look of them. More 75% off. Nope. Nothing valuable here except for Carrie.
Well,
I love Roadrunners.
I know you do, but what am I?
You're precious. Problem with Nordic ware cake pans. I do. You know how many Nordic ware cake pans I own? They're all in my garage.
How many cakes are you making?
I have never made one. I don't plan on making one, but I don't know why I love this so much.
Yeah, that's me and Swan.
Oh, guys. Jesus Christ. I have been looking at this pedestal. It is $300 minus 40%. It's broken. I would handle that, but I have been looking at this for years. I don't even know if I can get this home. I just think this is amazing. It is broken. It's almost as tall as you. Look at that. Yeah, put a plant on there and it's tall as you. And there's another parish print right here. Beautiful. Look at the giraffe head. Who doesn't need a giraffe head? Oh, I love that. Oh, it's all
I would rather have these small children
150.
playing with a goat.
No, that's the devil they're playing with. They're sauntering,
It
cavorting
is
with the
a
devil.
goat.
That's the devil.
He's not
That's
even
the devil.
little
Trust
goat.
me. I'm the one that's supposed to go to hell, according to a lot of
Oh,
people, and that's
okay.
the devil. I
I'm not
know.
going to
Yeah.
hell.
Oh, wow. They do have better parties in hell, apparently.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, maybe.
No, I'll tell you, I don't think this is on sale, but this is a lamp. It's a glass, black amethyst kind of lamp, and I think that is absolutely magical. If it were on sale, I'd buy it. It's $205, $295. Oh my God, I love that. These are Viking. Carrie picked them up, and I literally started shuddering and shivering and making noises. And yeah, I love these. They're $36 a piece, but they're half off, and I love them. Just for myself, I love them. And there are two of them. I'm taking both.
Yes, you are.
Looking at this again, and I really want it. Now, if you're taking the ferry from Boston out to Provincetown, as you're leaving downtown Boston, and the city is receding, receding, and it's kind of like this, where you see the city. See that little cityscape right there? And you're pulling away, and it's just, that's exactly what it feels like when you're leaving P-Town. But I just can't make out the name of the artist. Britain? I don't know. I can't make that out. It cost $125, which feels like a lot of money after spending all that money on those goddamn Lego bricks I bought recently. And it is broken a little bit. That piece is hanging off. I don't know what to do. 1952. It's a quarter slot machine. That's neat. But Will just pointed out this is the inside. I don't think any of us have ever seen the insides of a slot machine.
And I think what's really cool about it too is if you come back out to the front,
Uh-huh.
back then you couldn't
Willa
put-
from Picker Road.
Right.
Thank you.
You couldn't put a ton of money in like you can now. You put a $100 bill and play off of it for a while. So what they would do is you could line up your quarters in there. So you keep putting them in, and then to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you could go 1, 2.
And I bet you this is a real workout back then.
Probably.
Yeah. Wow.
There's a great shot in Ocean's 11 of Frank Sinatra playing one of these, but he's actually kind of looking over his shoulder to watch what's going on.
All right.
Yeah.
That is neat. There you go, guys. See that three-legged piece right there? It's a lidded jar. Originally inspired after an incense burner or a censer. It's $140, which I totally agree because it's gorgeous. I just don't know if I want to spend $70 on it, but I do want to remember this for inspiration for a future endeavor in ceramics if I ever get back to it. Oh, that's a pretty cool piece there too. What's that? Didn't take much to talk me into buying both of those glass pieces. Oh, here it is. Oh, what's this? Isn't that a cool lamp? Oh, is it? Doesn't turn on. I think that's great. How much is that lamp? I wanted that lamp too, but it was like $400. Even half off. Too much. I want everything. Well, that was a lot of fun. I really just hung out mostly with Carrie. Picker Road, they do their own thing for their own channel, and they're really focused on their content. And Carrie and I were just more like hanging out with old friends and telling inappropriate stories. Oh my God, mostly me telling her inappropriate stories. Yeah, I did well. I found some really fun things for myself and for resale. I'll show you what I got. And what I'm mostly proud of is the things I did not buy. Like I wanted to buy that teddy bear. I really wanted that wall hanging, the metal wall hanging. If I go home tonight, and well, I'm going to go home tonight, but when I get home tonight, I'm going to look at a particular wall. I would not be shocked if I come back tomorrow to pick that up, but I have to list more things on eBay to rationalize buying something like that, because it would be $125. But I loved it. All right, let me show you what I got. First, I just saw these, let me turn the radio down. I saw these as just being sculptural objects, and I just loved them. They just looked like Danish mid-century, I don't know. I don't know anything about this company, but they're salt and pepper shakers. They're salt and pepper shakers. The salt or pepper comes out of the nose or the back of the head, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But you would pull the heads off and fill them with an awful lot of salt and pepper. This, I think, was the salt, as I think I just felt a couple grains. But the pair was $25, so, and half off. So I could not resist these. I just thought they were absolutely, look at how cute these are. So I'm going to have to do some research and find out if this is something that I should resell or just keep for myself. I'm going to use them mostly as decorative objects and not as salt and pepper shakers. So that's the first thing I got. Let me show you what else I got. Let me pause this. And I just think this is the coolest. Isn't that wild? The face of it, when you open it up like this, it makes me think of the animal from Stranger Things, the Demogorgon. But I just think this is absolutely amazing. And I can't figure out if it's Humpala, which is a Scandinavian glass company, if it's Costa Boda, or if it's Viking. I mean, I've all sorts of things came up on the internet, but is that not the coolest thing? Half off, so they were $18. I did get both of them, because why leave something for somebody else? Let me show you what else I got. I am trying really hard to stop collecting cat figurines because I don't need any more. I've got so many cat figurines. There was no intention behind them. I didn't need as many. I don't want as many. My house is overwhelmed with cat figurines. But I could not say no to this one. Look at the face on this little cat. Look at that little face. The little tail on the back. And she's got snowballs in her hand. That little face. It's called Kitty Cucumber from 1995. I just could not resist, and she was only $6. The woman that was at that stand, not unbelievably nice. She had a lot of nice things, but she herself turned me off enough that I did not want to buy any more things from her. But that little cat was so cute. And then I got this paperweight, and I could not resist this paperweight. It is signed Ike, I think it's Ike Hart. And this piece, when it resells, should sell for $80 or more, I think. We'll see, but I just think it's so beautiful. I might just keep it for myself. It was very, very reasonable. I think it was, I forgot how much it was, but it was very reasonable. I just think it's so beautiful, even from underneath. But isn't that delicious? So I got that as well. And I think that's all I got. Yeah, I got 2 of those clear glass weird bowls. But that's what I got on my thrifting trip to Paradise Valley Antique Mall. They are, most of it is on sale because they're moving. I don't know where they're moving. I hope it's somewhere as convenient as it is to my house. There is a Goodwill, and you know there would be a Goodwill right around the corner from here. So I'm going to pop over there and see if there's anything. It is, what is it? It is Tuesday afternoon, so it's 5:20. I don't know what to expect there. Tuesday. I should stop over at Savers as well, because I think Tuesday is senior day at Savers, so I'm going to stop over there too. But it's been a really nice day. Went to a great little lunch with new friends and did some thrifting. Got lots of stories, lots of laughs. What's not to love? So let's see if we can continue the story with some good thrifting over at Goodwill.
Let's see. Oh, looks pretty busy in here. Let's see if we can find anything. I like this for some reason. Oh. just the color, I guess. There are always adult diapers in Goodwill. If you ever need them, they're always at Goodwill. And hair, you can always find hair. But I'm not seeing much else. Betty Boop. After having some recent success selling a cast iron pan for $125, thank you very much. I always stop and look at, that's a cast iron wok. How interesting is that? No branding. Ugh, very heavy. I am very drawn to this. It's just a print. I thought, oh, it's a print on papyrus. That's actually really papyrus. Interesting. Well, that's wild. Maybe it's a souvenir piece? It's cool. In and out in less than 3 minutes. Yeah, there's just nothing in there. Garbage. And a huge line full of people buying garbage. So I am going to pop over to Savers because it is Tuesday. And then think about dinner and going to bed nice and early, because this last trip, even though it was 2 days, not my favorite trip ever. And I think I'm just going to go home, relax. It is 5:46. Yeah, I think it's time to think about dinner and going to bed. You know, I'm at Savers because it's senior day and everything is 30% off. What is that? Is that a candle holder? It's a candle holder. Do I need that candle holder? I'm gonna put it in the cart. I think that is great. Looks like Buddy sometimes. Don't look, but there's a seriously attractive man in this store. I mean, he's gorgeous with amazing legs, and I think he keeps looking at me. So, okay. Oh, that's not what I thought. I thought it was either IKEA or Cartel, which would have been great because Cartel's very expensive, but that's cheap. Is that cut or plastic? Thought that was cut. It's plastic. All right. Birdhouses. Not looking like a vast improvement over Goodwill. Look at him. I have only seen cats done by, I think this is Cats by Nancy, but this is a dog. I think that's a keeper. Kokeshi? I'm gonna have to look her up. That could be a Kokeshi doll. We'll see. This looks like something I recognize. A German or Bavarian ceramics company. I'm gonna look this up. Something about this makes me feel like it's important. So let's see what that is, if that's worth something. Also, these look cute. Black glass. I thought it was the amethyst glass. It's not. Those are nice. Look at this, guys. Look at this batter ball. Men can't. Look at this batter ball. Look at that batter bowl. Now, I have to see whether or not it's broken. That's what I'm wondering, because things like this are usually too. I don't know if that. Oh, if it's cracked or broken, it's gonna sound dull. If it's not, it'll sound like a little higher pitched ring. But this could just be the material. It's stoneware. I'll inspect it, but this batter bowl is gorgeous. Come on, look at that. So this glass, the thickness of it, the texture of it, the way it glows, and its heft implies that it's something very, very nice. And it is.
but it happens to be from Mikasa. It's the either they teamed up with Walther, or that's the name of the bowl, but it's just absolutely dreamy. It's so delicious. It'll be, it's, what did I say? 30% off, 40% off, I think, of $10. But I would never use it myself, and I really don't think it brings a lot of money. I'm probably going to kick myself for putting it back, but I think I am. Not sure if I mentioned a man, a very, very handsome man with the most dazzling eyes you've ever seen in your life, was walking through here, and we chatted for a little bit, just a few minutes. It's the first time I think I've chat with a man since, well, there was that thing that happened in Vancouver, but before that, I don't remember the last time I talked to a guy before. I don't think it went particularly well on my part, because I was kind of an idiot, but it was very nice and kind of flattering to almost feel like I was flirting with someone. Oh, how pretty is this? How pretty. It looks like, it feels like Corel, but I don't see any. Oh, it's made in France. I don't know what that is, but it's very pretty. The dinner plate is chipped, which does not bode well. That's probably Sakura. When I get that feeling about something, I'm getting that feeling about this. It's pretty darn vintage. It's also kind of sick. It's got some stuff happening inside there, but there's something about this that makes me think it's valuable. It's also hideous, which makes me even more tempted to buy it. I'm not sure. Speaking of hideous, look at this. There are two little figurines in the Alps or something, dancing amongst broken rocks or something with no shoes, apparently. And I just think this is hysterical. And I think this might go on my little art wall. Look at this little shawl. It feels like cashmere. I don't know what it could be. It's thin, so it's not alpaca, but it also feels like alpaca. I don't know what the material is, but it's got this really pretty chain stitch kind of embroidery going on. That's so pretty. $4.99 minus 30%. So I'm thinking about it. It's pretty. A pair of Nike Air Max that I really like a lot. They just have to be cleaned up a little bit, and they're my size 12. I'm just gonna try these on real quick. I like them. They're really comfortable. I've never worn any kind of sneaker like that before. But I don't wear sneakers all the time. I wear old man shoes. So these are a little bit of a change. All right, I am gonna buy this little Kokeshi doll. She's very sweet, and she's only just a few dollars. And they do sell on eBay, and she's in good shape. So I'm gonna get her. I don't know if I showed myself picking this up. It's a super cute little cat figurine. It is by Hobby Lobby, and they want $15 minus my discount. So I'm gonna say goodbye to the Hobby Lobby kitty cat. I am gonna put away that little dog vase by Nina because it's only worth about $15, and it's not really worth selling. This, I think, is by Meisen, I think. And if I'm wrong, it's not that expensive, so I'm gonna get that. And I'm thinking of getting these two little bowls because I do think these resell for a little bit of money, unless that is correct, as it is. So I'm gonna put those back, and there we are. That is my cart. And I am buying this little stupid, ugly picture thing. Going back on the shelf too, because as much as that does occasionally look like Buddy's eyes, I don't need a candle holder, and I don't like open candles because the cat's tails and all sorts of stuff. So we're gonna leave that on the shelf for somebody else. And speaking of putting things back on the shelves, remember how much I loved this batter bowl? It's amazing. It's beautifully thrown. It's huge. The handle is a little skimpy, honestly. Had I been making this, I would have done a more substantial handle, but it's functional. I'm gonna put it back on the shelf. I mean, it's a great price. I mean, it's almost nothing, but I would never use it. I have a longer burger batter bowl that I would use before this, so I'm gonna put that back on the shelf. Somebody else is gonna fall in love with it and feel very lucky. I'm gonna let them have that experience. What is this? Oh, something I don't need. Oh my God, Stephen, put it back. And does anyone recognize that hardware? Yep, It is Gucci. They are Gucci. It is a real pair of Gucci loafers. Size 10. They are chewed up to death. They have been really eaten up. If they were 12, I still would have bought them and tried to have them fixed up, but they're a size 10. They're gonna leave those right on the shelf for some other lucky person to find those and do all the work necessary to keep them. I can totally appreciate if you don't love these shoes. Look at the stitching here. I can totally appreciate if you do not love these shoes. They are handmade. I don't recognize anything of the writing here, but they are handmade. They are in flawless condition, and they're making my mouth salivate. $16.79 minus 30% for my discount. And I am in love. I am beyond happy. I'm also getting, I know it looks like a clown jacket, but with a white shirt underneath, just with a white shirt and a pair of jeans, I think this would be really, really a lot of fun. Maybe a pocket square. Yeah, what, buddy? Hi, honey. Bye, honey. And good afternoon. Actually, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 8:42. I have had a beautiful day thrifting. I had a great time hanging out with Picker Road. Beautiful, beautiful family. They're just like they are on their YouTube channel. They're trying to get to 8,000 subscribers. If you happen to like watching people thrift and finding new treasures and stuff and learning about what to pick up and what maybe not to pick up, definitely check out their channel. But I had like the most amazing time hanging out with Carrie, the Desert Mermaid. She is one of my favorite human beings. We've only met in person probably 3 or 4 times, but like, I don't know. She feels like a sister to me. I don't know. I just love her. She also has a YouTube channel. She just basically shows the stuff that she's bought. And she does a lot of haul videos and stuff. But she's just so precious. I love her. Then I did some thrifting on my own. Found a couple of things. Did you have any favorite thing that I picked up today? So if I had to say a favorite thing, there's a 3-way. Gotta love a 3-way. There's a 3-way. There's a 3-way. If we can't be friends, I've decided that if you don't like those shoes I picked up, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. They're so ugly, but they're so cool. And the design is so interesting. They're handmade Italian shoes. I can't really find much out about the manufacturer, the maker of the shoes, but they're so cool. I also love those salt and pepper shakers, the Scandinavian bird white. I love those. Those are so cool. Something about them makes me think it's valuable, so I'll have to look those up. I also fell in love with that paperweight. I am shocked at how little it cost. Honestly, I would expect that price point at Goodwill. For something of so beautiful without damage. Yeah, it was so beautiful. But those are my favorite 3 things, I think. I really like those Scandinavian glass votive holder things too. But I'm going to end this video here. There are a number of questions that I want to put together for a Q&A, basically around thrifting. One of the questions was, how did I develop an eye for what to pick up, what to purchase, what to research, and then how do I research the items that I'm going to purchase? So there's a whole bunch of questions revolving around thrifting that I'm going to put together into a Q&A. If you have any questions regarding thrifting, like how do I thrift, how do I list on eBay, why don't I list more often on eBay since I seem to sell stuff on, not that. But if you have other questions on thrifting, revolving around like what to look for, what stores I go to, what stops me in my tracks, feel free, leave a question in the comment section below and I'll try to add that to my Q&A video that I'll do maybe this month, or I have to have some content for next month too. So blah, blah, blah. I will see you guys later and tomorrow, actually. All right. You have a great night. Fly safe.